Hi, I have in front of me here an 8-way VGA splitter. This is a high-spec unit. It supports 500 megahertz. So it comes in this outer case, which you can see here, presentation box. There's a power unit with it. The output on it is 9 volts, 1 amp, and it has a user manual on it. Indeed, it's the same user manual for the 2 to 4 and the 8-way version of this splitter. And it's in English, a very brief manual. If we look at the front of the unit here, we'll just come along and you'll see here, there's a little LED display here, so it just indicates if it's getting power or not. It can be very handy if you're troubleshooting. Indeed, the power unit comes with a little LED display as well, for the same reason. So what we do as we come along to this point here is, what we'd have basically a single input. So the scenario where we'll be using this is, we'd have something like a DVR or a PC or something like that, and we want to run the output to up to 8 monitors. So what we do is we come along and we will simply feed in a single VGA cable, and we'll split it out 8 ways, or up to 8 monitors. In terms of the decision of what type of an 8-way splitter you're going to use, there's a reasonable price differential between let's say a low cost 200 megahertz and an 8-way 500 megahertz unit. Now, if you're using it on, we'll say, a small monitor and a short run of cable, probably you won't notice a huge difference. But where you will notice a difference is if you're using it on larger screens that support higher resolutions and also on longer runs of cable, then definitely it can be worth investing in the 500 megahertz range. What I have here in front of me is I have a unit which is actually set up. So if the power unit connected here, I have a single cable coming in here. And what we have here is we have just the 2 leads coming out, going to the 2 monitors, one either side of me, and you can see just a little LED display on here, and just behind here I can see the little green LED that's coming on the power unit itself. So that's it anyway, an overview of the 8-way VGA splitter.